Fasting is the answer. If you have at all not a great history with diet, it is completely freeing because it puts the religion not on what you're eating, but on when.
When, right. And you and I both have an extensive history in this space. It's how we met. And originally, we're telling people eat 3 times a day, eat snacks in between,
Eat to lose.
stay to a certain carb content, which we still are mindful of that. There's still a bit of restriction that needs to happen, even with fasting, to yield the result that you want, whether it be weight loss or smaller jeans or whatever. However,
The application varies based.
but we've really been enlightened, both of us, and have adopted this lifestyle with great results. If you would have told me when I met you 7 years ago, hey, I want you to not eat breakfast every day, I would have thought you were crazy. I grew up in the breakfast is the most important meal of the day. And now I'm removing one meal from the 3 and multiple snacks that I was eating, which is so easy.
You're
It's
removing
like
50% or more of your decision-making
Decisions.
energy
right.
around food, which is the thing that so many people struggle with. You eliminate 50% of the decision-making right off the bat.
Yeah.
And that energy could be used elsewhere. Decision fatigue, we've created content around that. That's a real thing. And it takes the primary tactical focus on counting and this is good, this is bad, religion, and the pressure of being perfectly in line there, it takes it completely away.
Yeah.
And the net result is that fasting is easy. Like, it's ridiculously easy. And so by being disciplined, in other words, just committing your mindset that I don't eat from this time to this time, and I only start eating at this time, and then I close my mouth for good at this time. By putting your energy just on that discipline framework, it is easy, which things that are easy are easier to sustain.
Right.
Being perfect in your religion is hard.
Yeah.
It's actually impossible. And then you're going to fall off.
Well, and that creates the spiral of guilt and shame, which we won't even go into that, but
Yeah.
it's negative.
Well, it has to be me. It can't be the diet. It has to be me. And so it's easy. Fasting is easy. It's super fast to implement. And anything that's easy and fast to implement, which means that you're probably going to start noticing the pendulum swing in your favor. And it's going to be really surprising to you if you're not used to winning
Yeah.
at this.
Right.
Without being dogmatic about the tactics. And I think I love that about fasting is the elimination of decision fatigue, the simplicity with which you can execute, the flexibility.
Yes.
You want to fast 12 hours a day? Fine. You want to do 18? You want to do 24-hour fast? You can deploy infinite variations of intermittent fasting based on what you're trying to achieve, based on practical variables, some you can control, some that you can't control, because it takes the focus off the what and puts it all on the when.
Yeah.
And so speed to results, easy to implement, simplification net is absolutely magnetic to anyone should be magnetic to anyone who's really just kind of spinning their wheels, falling off, spinning their wheels, falling off.